Hello everyone, welcome to part 108 of Ecom series in Laravel 5.6 and 5.7. And in this video, we are going to make the CMS functionality, means that is the content management system, and we are going to manage the CMS pages from the admin panel. And you can see that these are the pages that we want to manage from the admin panel, like terms of use, privacy policy, refund policy, billing system, company information, okay, all such kind of pages we are going to do from the admin panel. And carriers form kind of things like contact us and carriers that we will not manage from admin panel, but we will do the forms there, but rest of the pages we can manage from the admin panel itself, so that you can update anytime, okay. Because the client's requirement, we don't know about the client requirement, means client can update the data in about us and the other pages from time to time, so it will be easier to manage from the admin panel. So means all such pages are really crucial to not only to e-commerce website, but to any website you require the CMS pages. See here, the contact page is also will come. We will work on contact page as well later on, but first of all we are going to make the other CMS pages like the company information, like about us page. We can talk about terms of use, all these such kind of pages. Okay, so let's start. And in this video, we are going to make the table for the CMS pages, and going to create the model and the controller, and going to create the structure in the admin panel, means at the left sidebar of the admin panel. We will do that, and in next video we will means do the functionality as well. Okay, so first of all we need to create the table. Okay, table we are going to create like CMS underscore pages table we are going to create. There are two ways of creating. You already know that we can create from Laravel Migration Command, and you can see if you want to create from Laravel Migration Command, then the file will be created in the migrations folder. Okay, you can go in database and migrations, means here the files will be created, and here you can like same thing you can do, like means after running that migration command of creating the migration table, like create user table, you can means run that migrate artisan command to create that table, that CMS pages table. And after that you can do all such kind of things. You can simply do like here we have done such thing, and in the new file, like create underscore CMS pages, CMS underscore pages underscore table file, you can just means add all those columns here that you want to create, and after running it, the table will be automatically created. Okay, so but we are going to create the table from phpMyAdmin itself. But in case the phpMyAdmin is not available, or you want to learn Laravel Migration, then you can create from Laravel Migration as well. And I have given that link in description, in video description, if you want to create the Laravel Migration, then how to create table with Laravel Migration. Okay, so what we are going to create here, okay, here we are going to give the table name CMS underscore pages. Okay, so with a number of columns, we want to add ID, title, description, URL, status, career at, and other. So number of columns will be 7. Okay, so you can add your own columns. If you want to add some new column, then you can add in such columns, in such tables, like we have done products, we have done categories, and now we are doing CMS pages. We are going to work on SEO thing as well later on. Then we are going to add some of the column names, then like meta title, meta keyword, meta description. That thing we will do later on, is after completing the CMS pages functionality. We will work on SEO thing as well, so that you can set SEO for home page, you can set for SEO for CMS pages, you can set SEO for listing pages, category pages, you can set SEO for detail page, card page. Okay, payment pages means you want to set the SEO for each and every page of your e-commerce website, because otherwise Google will not crawl and your website will never become famous. Okay, so SEO is really essential. That is the search engine optimization. Okay, so that is really essential today if you want to popularize your website, if you want to make your website popular in around the world at your location. Okay, so that SEO is really required to do. Okay, that we will do in our means after finishing this thing in 2-3 videos. We are going to work on SEO as well. Okay, so let's concentrate on this one. And first field we are going to add the ID. Okay, with int data type, and we are going to add auto increment as well with primary. Okay, like this. And after ID we are going to add the title. Okay, title we are going to add with varchar. Okay, varchar with having 255. Okay, so after adding title we can add description. Okay, description we can add test here, because we don't know that how much description we are going to add. Description can be long also, so test is enough. Otherwise you can do long test as well if your description is too long. Okay, so after description we are going to add URL. Okay, URL I'm going to add here, and with varchar as well. Okay, here in URL we not require more than 30, because URL must be short, not that much long URL. It must be short with 2-3 words at maximum. Okay, so after URL we are going to add status. Okay, status is always necessary when we don't want to give that page, we want to disable that page. That then we can use the status, means we want to disable the link of that page. Like we don't want that page, but we want in envy panel, because we want to disable the page for few days. Then the status is required. We just disable the page from the envy panel, and it will be gone away from the front end as well. Okay, so in some cases we require status, like some kind of offer you are going to launch for some time, and you want to disable that offer and want to enable that offer in few days as well. So status is really essential to add. Okay, so status we are going to add it as tiny int. Okay, so after adding the status, 2 columns that we always add in every table of Laravel, that are created at and updated at. Okay, so these tables are really important to add. We need to add these tables. Date time we are going to add, and timestamp we are going to add. Okay, without these 2 columns, without these, sorry, what I'm saying table, sorry, without these 2 columns, it is impossible to create any Laravel table, because then Laravel can create issue. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to that save this table, save all the columns that we have created in this table, and see here, and you can see, yeah, now it has been created. CMS underscore pages table is ready now. Now we are going to create the model and controller files. Okay, so let's create the model and controller file. I'm going to, so in this file, I'm going to run one more git bash here. You can do with command prompt as well. I'm going to run the artisan command for creating the model first. Okay, so PHP artisan make model. Okay, I am going to create the model first. CMS MS small P in caps CMS page. Okay, so this is model created successfully, and after creating the model, I'm going to create the controller as well. Okay, so PHP artisan, in the same way we are going to create the controller as well. Make, and then after that controller will come here, and after controller we are going to add CMS controller. Okay, like this. Okay, so it's really easy to add the model and controller. Okay, we can see here as well that our model and controller has been created or not. I'm going to see CMS page. Yeah, model is ready, and I'm going to see that controller as well, and this one controller is also ready. So both the files are ready, model and controller. Okay. So after creating the model and controller, we are going to create the means links in admin sidebar. Okay, like I'm going to open the admin here. Okay, so yeah, admin 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think the password is 1 2 3 4 5 7. Login, and here, yeah, so here we need to add both these things, like add CMS pages and view CMS pages. We will give the option in admin panel, and same like we have done with products. Okay, like add product, view products, and here also we are going to add means add CMS page and view CMS pages like this. Okay, so we can simply copy this one and paste here and can make changes. No need to do everything again and again. So we can open the admin sidebar first. Okay, now in admin sidebar, now we can copy this one. Okay, and yeah, simply you can simply copy this one, and after users you can paste here as well. Okay, so here we are going to make changes. So I'm going to make this CMS pages like this. Okay, CMS pages, and here as well, everywhere we are going to make the CMS page like this. Here we are going to add CMS page. Yeah, add CMS page. We are going to add the CMS page. I'm going to remove this product from here. Add CMS page. Okay, and here as well as CMS page. Okay, and here as well as CMS page. Okay, like this, and here we are going to add that view CMS pages. Okay, these routes we will create view CMS pages, and here as well view CMS pages. Okay, now yeah, here as well we are going to make view CMS pages like this. Okay, now I think we have made update everywhere. Yes, we have done. Now we can refresh here and you see, yeah, CMS pages has come here at CMS page. That link will come as CMS page because we have not created so far, so that's why it is appearing. So you can see we have added this one as CMS page and view CMS pages. Okay, so now in next video we are going to create the add CMS page form, and in which we are going to add the CMS page details like title, description, URL, okay, and status as well. Okay, means all these things we are going to display in form, same like we have done with the add product. Okay, so such kind of page we will add for add CMS, and from where the admin can add the CMS pages and their content. Okay, so that we will do in our next video, so stay tuned for that. Again, have a nice time. Goodbye.